There's no escape, Joker. I will find you.
Oh, I'm counting on it. Just not yet. He's a big one.
So this is a kind of enemy we'll be running into.
Nope, don't have time for your shit. I'm Batman.
So they like to throw unconscious bodies at you, and
Unconscious, now dead.
yeah, well, I mean, I think these guys might have actually started out dead, but this fight is mostly to teach you about both evade and the quick batarang. Evade, you double tap the jump button, and you can leap over dudes and away from attacks and everything. And then it also is designed to teach you about the quick batarang in mid combat, where you just push R1 and you can throw a batarang, which is useful for
Fucking
reasons.
walking.
Batman strut.
You have no sense of gravitas, Kalon.
Batman don't care.
Batman really does not give a shit, okay? Anyway, this fight actually does not have a health meter. It just goes on until it decides you get it. You've got the point. So,
Which was about a minute and a half ago.
yeah. I'll admit it's a little more difficult when it's your first time playing, so he'll probably run into you a couple times. But this is probably, like, I don't know, my 12th or 13th time playing this game? Something like that?
Fucking A.
I really like the Arkham Games, guys.
Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it? Oh well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all. Oh, you're getting too predictable, Bats. Well, I'd love to stay in the chat, but I have a party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see.
So, in part, this game's story is based off of a one-shot Batman comic called A Serious House on Serious Earth. And it starts out the same, where Joker breaks out all of the asylum inmates, and they basically take over the place. That's pretty much where the similarities end, though. It's a really good comic, but it's got the flaw of having really awful art.
It came out of nowhere. I dragged Jerry and
I really hate the art in that comic.
must have passed out.
This guy was super ready for a pickup game of baseball.
We're in extreme isolation. Only way in is via the transport system.
Open it.
Not a problem. I'll just need to call another cell.
So, really, we're going for Half-Life 2 method of transporting prisoners around.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Having a little trouble up there?
Joker.
You were expecting maybe Two-Face?
There's no escape, Joker.
Silly bat! I don't want to escape. I'm having way too much fun. I even have you here to give a smile on my face.
Not for long.
Really? We'll see. Ta-ta! Oh, I forgot to say. Just in case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little insurance. Gordon is on his way to Harley as we speak.
Officer Bowles.
If I see you trying to follow me, he dies. Harley's looking forward to it. Maybe I'll film it and post it on the internet.
The transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
I should go back to
This guy could be on Joker's side too. We better beat him up just to be sure.
No, he doesn't have a scar anywhere. He's good. He's a good guy.
What if we can't see the scar?
Oh no.
Batman, what's happening?
Oh yeah, something else you might not know, Heave. The person that Batman talks to in this game is Commissioner Gordon's daughter, named Barbara Gordon. She is called Oracle. She's wheelchair-bound because the Joker shot her through the spine. She used to be Batgirl.
Batman is Neo. Those were also bad movies, holy fuck.
Oh yeah.
What was that, 90s, early 2000s? Those were a stupid time.
I think it
The
was
first one was like 99, yeah.
Yeah.
First one was alright. It's still a pretty good movie.
No, it's not.
No.
I finally found somebody who agrees with me, Heave! Thank you!
Yeah, I know a bunch of people who's like, oh man, Matrix was super deep. Read this doctoral thesis I wrote on the philosophy of the Matrix, and it's like, no, go
I'm not saying
fuck
it's
yourself.
super deep or anything, it's just a fun action movie. It's stupid as hell, but it's fun to watch. The other two movies
No.
are poop garbage.
Okay, so the quick battering can actually knock guys down on the floor. However, right now, you cannot work it into your attack combos. There is an upgrade that lets you do that later, though.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cell.
Also, humans are fucking terrible batteries.
And now we're going to introduce this mechanic.
Yeah, this is the bad at video game design button, pretty much, I think
Oh.
Heave has called it. Okay, so you need to find an item in the room that will basically lead you on a trail of breadcrumbs to where you're supposed to go. Luckily, because I've played this game a shit ton of times, I know where to go, so I'm not going to subject you to that.
Well, that's might be better than Mirror's edging it.
Yeah.
But this is still,
Yeah, this is horrible. So you basically follow the breadcrumbs, and around here I'm like, yep, that's enough of that.
yeah, but I'm not going to say much because everyone knows what I think about this. Like, that's apparently the most famous thing I've ever said is the bad at video game design button.
It gets more and more elaborate as the series goes on.
Yeah, oh yeah.
What's happening? I'm trying to contact Steve. Is he there? Hold 1 second. I'll see if I can find him. Thank you. I've looked everywhere, but I can only find his head. I'll get back to you when I find the rest of them.
Anyway, we have a new upgrade, and I'm going to spend it on the inverted takedown, which is...
I think we'll learn about later.
Yeah, well, actually later this video.
Later.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that's where you do a vert trick, then you land and go into a manual.
Actually, you're fairly close.
Stupid. Unreliable. How did Joker get...
Be quiet.
What's going on?
B-Man, Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
Get down!
So yeah, Batman's suit will actually gradually take more and more damage as the night goes on. It's really cool. I actually really like that. It happens in all the Batman games, and it's great.
Realistic battle damage.
Chip Cheeseum once said it, and it still holds up. Battle damage shit is way cooler than non-battle damage shit.
You know what's the coolest kind of damage?
It's the old-fashioned way.
Dino damage.
I take it this is Joker's.
I once owned a Jurassic Park T-Rex action figure that you could pull a chunk out and you could see his ribs.
I had the one that, you would open the mouth up and it would click in place, and then when you pressed on the tongue, it would chomp. And this was built so that it had like a little tube going down the throat, so you could stuff action figures down there like it was eating them.
Oh, nice.
It was the greatest thing ever.
Personally, I prefer electrical damage, specifically Lichtenberg figures. No, it's like the branching, sort of tree-like burn patterns you get, like if you're struck by lightning.
Also, I haven't brought it up yet, but Batman just fucking destroys these metal grates. Oh my god.
Yeah.
He's fucking angry.
Also, I really fucking hate this room because this room has some really awful collectibles in it that you can't get until most of the way through the game.
If that metal grate hadn't been there behind the Opera Theater that night...
Seriously, I don't know what the hell those things are made out of or what the hell Batman is made out of them, but jeez. Unless that's like, Chris, what's a good metal to think of?
Iridium.
What's that one, starts with a B, melts at about room temperature?
Barium?
Borium.
No, borium is not melted at room temperature. Also, it's boron. It's gallium melted around room temperature.
Oh yeah, gallium, that's right.
Okay, so here's another new collectible. It's the Chronicles of Arkham. You push and hold the detective mode button and you decipher the messages. This is the only one we're going to listen to in full during the video.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, though my own curse is to forever remain in the shadows. My story is carved into the very soul of Arkham, and will only be revealed to those dedicated enough to discover it.
The spirit of Arkham has left a bunch of messages around, and you listen to them, and you can eventually deduce his identity.
No, Heath, this is a game-only thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're not going to spoil it, because it's a spoiler.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
You may have noticed it before, but when Batman gets a combo of 3, he can actually reach really far. Like, he gets way longer reach. Also, now that we have the special combo throw, when we get a multiplier of times 8, we can throw dudes by pushing this X and square button at the same time.
Or multiples thereof, I'd assume.
Yeah, multiples thereof.
Batman just handing out naps.
You can also store them for later, so you don't have to use them right away.
I always like to try to throw them off of things like that, ledge
In challenge mode, that actually gets you bonus points.
Hey, you killed a man. Bonus points.
No.
Bad murder.
There's actually a sound effect of splashing water when you throw them over the edge, so
That's
you don't actually kill them.
I was going to say, like, you throw them over the edge, then a floating balloon inflates. Wait, actually... Excuse me, I'm going to register something down at the patent office.
And now we're going to introduce guns.
Yup, so... Because Batman is just a normal-ass dude in a very expensive suit, guns will fuck him up royally. Like... You will die super fast against guns. So this is where the game's stealth mechanics come into play, and unlike a lot of other games where it tries to blend action and stealth, it is not shit.
Citation needed.
And before you ask, the reason that there are gargoyles inside of the Arkham Asylum is because Bruce Wayne donated a bunch of money to put them there. They explained that, in the supplementary comics and shit.
Okay, so I know that Bruce Wayne is legitimately insane, but holy shit is Bruce Wayne insane.
Yeah, pretty much.
You sneak up behind dudes and push the triangle button, and you can take them out silently.
Yeah, but you give them the Sister Abigail.
Can't look to my left. Must not look to my left.
Yeah, they have really awful peripheral vision, by the way.
That is a wrestling reference, by the way. I have to have run in every video.
Okay.
As is per Heath Law.
Yeah. Oh, this is my favorite thing to do, is when a single mook is talking to Joker, I like to creep up behind them and then just stand up and listen.
Hey, buddy. How's it going? Talking to Joker, eh?
Yes, boss. But the bat is as good as...
You know, if he took 2 steps back, I would be fucked.
It's a good thing televisions aren't reflective.
Yeah.
They won't be laughing.
If Feels like there's someone breathing into my back. Probably nothing.
Probably nothing.
I wish that if you did this, Joker said, "Hey, he's behind you, idiot."
They actually do something similar to that later.
Oh, look who it is. I have pointy ears burning.
Seriously?
I suppose I'd better warn my...
It is kind of in character for Joker just to let you do that because he thinks it's funny.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
Joker does not give a shit about his men.
That's why you get sued, Joker. Don't want HR up on your ass.
Joker is HR, okay?
It's your friendly Uncle Jay.
So, the stealth mechanics in this game are pretty good. I mean, they get improved a lot in the sequels, but that can be said about pretty much everything in the sequels. So, there are 3 guys here. We can take them out pretty easily. They actually don't move that much. So, there are a bunch of different ways to take them out. This first guy, we're just going to take out normal, silent takedown, whatever. We're going to ignore the second guy, though, because that upgrade we bought earlier, the inverted takedown, we're going to show that off right now.
It's the coolest thing. I love doing this.
And then you can go over here, and if a guy stops near a ledge, you can crawl over and do a ledge takedown.
Yeah,
There's a bunch of different environmental stuff that you can do, and it's all really cool.
I like doing the inverted takedown, and then when everyone else comes over there to see what happened to their buddy, cutting them down and having them land on them.
You can do that. I never showed that off. Oh my god, I forgot to show that off. I'm a shitlord.
Worst LP. Start over.
Fuck. But yes, you can use the batarang to cut the guys down.
Are those guys barefoot?
So I'm going to wait a little bit to start to get these guys, but one guy is going to run right underneath this glass in just a second. Alright, so as he's running over the glass, you can push triangle and take him down from the glass.
Okay.
And, oh no, I've been spotted, so if you get spotted, then people will start shooting at you. However, what you can do is you can just go between gargoyle and gargoyle, and they will eventually lose you.
I move slightly.
Yep, there he goes. They lost track of me. They have no idea where I am.
These guys aren't like, they aren't Mensa. They're not very smart.
No.
Sure, there's no truth to the rumor Batman drinks human blood.
Boop.
Yeah, remember what I said about peripheral vision?
Shh, I'm Batman.
I'm pretty sure it's a really bad way to not be allowed to just put both your hands right on their face.
Oh, and you can also throw batarangs at dudes, and something I also never show off, but you can keep throwing a batarang at a dude, and he will just get more and more scared to the point where he's shooting at, like, things that just make little noises.
It's pretty cool. Predator mode is really fun.
Yeah, this game actually has really good stealth, which actually surprised me a lot the first time I played the game, because, like, usually when action games try to do stealth, it's really shit.
Mm-hmm.
But they get you have a lot of variety in ways you can take down. They get some pretty clever puzzles.
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Bull's trail stops here.
Yep. Oh, and we're going to be introduced to another kind of collectible soon. Give it a minute, though, because we gotta talk to somebody first.
It's a really big
It's
shotgun.
the Riddler! The Riddler is a guy who really likes riddles, and I think...
Oh, wait, Jesus Christ. Edward Nigma?
Yeah.
Edward E. Nigma.
Comic book writing.
Yeah.
No. They actually, his legal last name used to be different, but then when he became the Riddler, he legally changed his last name to Nigma.
That's still comic book writing.
Yeah.
Because, fuck, subtlety of a goddamn freight train.
Like, if you are a superhero or supervillain, your name is either alliteration or a pun.
Anyway, he gives us riddles, and every once in a while you find something that is involved with the characters of the Batman universe, and you can scan it. I actually didn't know this until I saw another LP, but if you just take forever to solve that first riddle, he'll get really angry at you.
I saw you clear the room.
It takes like 5 minutes, so I didn't want to show it. I didn't want to go back and show it off.
Riddler's just a huge shitlord in these games.
Oh yeah, Riddler's such a huge... It's so good. It feels so good to basically beat him.
He just has nothing better to do than crawl around this maximum security prison hiding a bunch of shit.
Oh man, you should see the shit he gets into the later games. I have no idea how he does any of it.
Okay, so there are also perspective puzzles, and also we picked up an audio log. In this area of the game, the audio logs are of Harley Quinn. I will be posting those once I find all of the audio logs for a certain character.
At least that was closer to being a riddle. Or we're just, hey, it's an event. Good luck figuring this out without a guide.
Well, there are some of them that are hunt the hidden object. Some of them are some of them you have to line up a question mark, and some of them are actual riddles.
No, fucking hidden objects is still not a riddle.
And the rest of them are find a trophy.
Yep. And there's also, like, the Chronicles of Arkham count as Riddler stuff. I don't know why he didn't set those up. And the Joker teeth also count as Riddler stuff for some reason. I don't know why he didn't set those up.
Oh, so Riddler's real talent is just taking credit for other people's work.
Pretty much, yes! You nailed it on the head!
Good.
That is a gigantic door.
This comic book stuff is easy.
So yeah, here's one of the examples of the ones I actually like, because it's just a little riddle, and the answer is something you gotta find in the environment.
Yep, and it's this radio, because Jack Ryder is a news reporter who has, like, this facade of being ultra-conservative when he's really not. He does it for, like, ratings and shit.
Oh, Colbert.
Yeah, and, no, Colbert, but you're supposed to take him seriously.
People fucking do.
And he also has a superhero persona, I forget what... Oh, the Creeper, whose superpower is that when he laughs, people around him get really sick.
The Creeper was basically Freakazoid.
Pretty much. It was really weird.
I was going to say, no, that's an appropriate name, then.
Yeah, it was a really appropriate name.
He also has his people online.
I think his origin was supposed to be like the anti-Joker or something.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know too much about Creeper.
Suppose for harassing people online would be Killer Croc's business more.
Yeah. It didn't happen in this game, though, or any of the other games, so it doesn't matter at all.
Yeah.
It's just a fun little tidbit.
No, they mention Creeper in the next game.